Hello and welcome to the solo playthrough of Advanced Squad Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we are playing British Turn 5 of scenario AP84 Double Trouble. So here we are. Perhaps will you have noted some corrected values which are depicted in the casualty bin. Actually, I recalculated I counted how many Japanese units were still on board, and I noted that I forget at some time to add a half squad to the casualties, which is quite quickly done. The error is quite easy when you have a casualty reduction and forget to apply it. On the other hand, if you look at the map now, you will see this half squad which appears. During turn 2 there was a close combat with Japanese, and the Japanese only attacked a squad while a squad and a half were attacking the Japanese. There was mutual elimination, but actually the half squad was left, of course, alone. So I eliminated it too. So I had a big question: what am I going to do with that error? I could say A.2, but that would add a casualty victory point to the Japanese. On the other hand, I cannot imagine what this half squad could have done, so I placed it there, believing that they did nothing during a couple of turns, and perhaps things will change now, especially perhaps to control this building. We'll do it like that. I'm giving myself a lot of slack, and that will be perhaps the best bad solution I found. Okay. So here we are in the rally phase. I'm going to anticipate. It has no bearing on the strength on the scenario, but I'm going to reduce the strength of those two smokes here before I forget to do it. Now let's go for the wind. Oh, it's taking randomizer. Okay, 8, no change. Rallies. The British have a green unit here, which will try to rally with a 6. No. And that's all, I believe. And just looking at the Japanese, they have nothing to pick up. Neither do have the British. So off we go for some quite a crucial turn, actually, because yes, the British need to take ground, have a lot of that. So prep firing now. The gunboat is out of duty, let's say. And what can we do here? Okay. So no, but we have here, still have some mortar which can fire smoke. We could put smoke here or even here. Yeah, that would be a good idea, putting smoke here. I'm going to lose anyway concealment for everybody. So here, attempting to place some smoke here. I would need an 8, but I have S7, so anyway. So no smoke anymore. Okay. There we are. So what could they do? I think I won't be firing. So time is given to move, attack, etc. This pest is annoying, so there's a dilemma. Just looking what terrain we have here. Okay. Yes, what could we have? We have guys in the building here. I don't think I can do something else than firing on them, or just moving here, but it would be dangerous. Yeah, those will move here. No, okay, so I know I don't like to... Oh, it's not the last British turn. Okay, I must not forget. They still have a kick here. So 12 up 1. Could do something or not. Nothing. This is really frustrating, isn't it? Okay. Should we do something else? I don't quite know. Okay. We would love to fire on those guys and break them. That would change a lot. So I think I'm going to, without the leader, he always can do something else. And here we'll plaster an 8 up 2, hoping the best, but I had bad rolls up to no. So, oh, that's okay. Normal morale check, yeah. Oh, they could have picked up. No, they didn't. So normal morale check. Okay, they are pinned, which is not the worst thing that could happen. Let's go for movement phase. So here those guys will bypass here 1 and enter the graveyard 2, 3, and even in bypass they do control the build. Oh, please. They do control the building here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could fire on them, but we need to defend, so we don't have so much of choice. Okay. Those little guys will be running 1, 2, and those people here will, oh, they even can fire here with 1 minus 2. Okay, 1 and 3 is a 1 MC, just checking. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, they passed it, but perhaps a sniper is, oh yes, a killer even. 5, 5, that's not good. What is 5 here? I'm just looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they come here. The sniper is dealing a bad. So we are casualty bin, sent to axis, casualty reduction, and send. So that's not good at all. Adding to the Japanese, who now have 13 CV. No, they have 9 CVP. Okay. There we are. But no other effect. So 1. Well, let's be 2. There's no problem. 3, 4, and those will fire back at 2 up 1, which is a miss. Oh no, 1 up 1. Sorry. And no residual fire. So those guys, nobody wants them to. Oh, we could capture them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yes, wonderful. Running here alone. 1, 2, 3, bypass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just for the pleasure of the art. And here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'll also CX. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. So of course CX cannot interdict, but as those guys cannot route adjacent to an enemy unit, they'll have to surrender. That's excellent. Okay. Now, what are we doing here? We could enter this place, yes. So, Bajwa will move normally. 3, and there the 447 must fire. So, up 1, up 2, minus 1. That's up 1. 4, up 1. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I think that's the last opportunity. So, 2, up 1. No. 3, 6, and we will blast at them with all our might. 8 up 3. Okay, Shall we fire again? I think yes. Okay. That's 4 up 3. You never know. Pin task check. That could be nasty. Pin for the leader. Oh no. And his men, they are pinned. That's not the best news we could have expected. And here, 1, 2, 3. Those will fire assault moving, of course, but 4 up 3 could be no, not. No, we keep calm. And I think here we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could go there. They first fired. They fired here. They left some residual here, and here also. No, they didn't fire. So, yeah, why move further? So without the machine gun, what do we have here? No, 1, 2, 3, and leaving our things 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is of course a juicy target, isn't it? Okay, here we will be assault moving. Where are the buildings? Just looking what's in our reach. Okay. Assault moving here. Those will remain there, I think. And 1, 2. We can assault move entering the foxhole. So benefiting from the defensive fire against the foxhole. That's a new rule. And those little guys. Oh, please. I wanted to remove the CX thing. Well. No, we won't. We'll just assault move here, just to keep the rear. Oh no, we'll remain there. Nothing being idle. We don't have a good perspective. What happened there? There were 2. I didn't realize that. Oh, they were 2. I just checked the chat. So they were 2. I'll let this one behind. Not let them behind, but moving separately. What do we have here? Oh yes, so 1, 2, 3. How could we? The thing is, should we attack here or be more patient? 1, 2, 3. No, just remaining a threat is better. Okay. Defensive fire phase, so our machine gunners will try to do the best to destroy most people. So yeah, firing against the those are not good targets. This one is a good one, but this one is also a dangerous one, so I'll fire there. Here 8 flat. Okay, that's a 2 MC, and there's Rolf. So 2 MC. The leader's okay, so 1 MC for his men, but they break. So that was not too bad. Even a good news. So now what is the most dangerous? I would say, well, really. I go on, because if Andra can be broken. So 8 and 8, normal morale check from Andra, okay. And his men need an 8, okay. That was all. Down here, I'll also final fire 4 up 2 against the guys in the mist, in the smoke. There we are. That will be all. Advanced fire phase. So this is quite amusing, isn't it? Well, just looking at the terrain again. Okay. Yeah, we can fire 4 up 3. That's not very interesting. 2 up 3, up 2, 4 up 3. Okay. Okay, we'll already group all those people here. So without machine gun, just the IFB 2 and 2 and 4. That's 8 up 2. Okay, Pintas check for the men with 9. No. What could we do here? Advanced firing. I think we could fire adjacent. I know it's not the most interesting, but it would be 4 up 2 against the concealed guy here. Okay, that was all. What do we have here? Against those, it's awful. Up 5. I think we'll stop. No. Okay, remove the prep move and route face now. So this little guy will surrender to them. So they go to casualty B of the Allied, and I'm giving, of course, some prisoners to those size. Okay. Yeah, I discovered that if you send them in the casualty bin, they add after in the end of the game, so we can do that. Here we have people which are in despair, so 2, 4. Yeah, they cannot go here. Oh, but they could. 2, 4, 6. Nobody sees them. They're moving here, and Andra. No. Oh yes. I think we'll do without them. Yeah, I think it's best. Because I need Andra, who helps a lot. Better than having Rush at the end of the scenario. So there we are. Advanced phase now. I need to take that place. There we are. The big question here is, oh, of course, we'll move into this place with all we got, but not the, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I'll move without the mortar and Andra. Here we are. And we'll just move up down here. Oh, I forgot to fire, but anyway. I'll be entering this place. There cannot be any withdrawal, so here we are. Oh no, that's wrong. This one goes outside, and this one will be moving. I think we take the risk. We hope the better. So, sorry. What happened here? Okay, K. There we are. There we are. And here they will gently move back. Okay. Will I take the risk? He's worth 1 if he wins, so we can. Anyway, I think it's better just and to get under the thing. I know. Perhaps isn't it the best idea? I'm going to put some CC here also. Let's hope the better. Okay. And in here, oh, we can have everybody moving, yes. At least this squad, 8. Oh, 6, that's good. And Bajawa. Oh, please. There we are. Here. That's a nice place. I don't know. We'll remain there, so there's no infiltration in that direction for the moment. There we are. Pulling out grenades and knives and spades. So there we are. Close combat. So this will be I'll do this one because it's much too amusing. So the British have nothing. The Japanese have -2, so for the ambush. So 2 and 3, no ambush. The guy doesn't want, he wants to remain hidden and move out. I don't know. So we're attacking 2 to 1, need a 7. Okay, he's out. Casualty bin, allied. Bang. There we are. Okay. And here, that's more complicated. No, the Japanese has -1 and the British Indian have -1 because of the leader. So British 5, 6, no. So we are attacking 5 to 3. That's 1 to 1 -1. Okay, and they're attacking back the leader and the house squad 1 to 1 -1. Okay, so 1 to 1 -1. We need a 6 to harm. Okay, down they go. Just checking, machine gun is malfunctioned, I think. And 1 to 1 -1 in response. No, nothing works. Okay. I'm just going to check random SW destruction. So here we are. Yes, if the DR is lower or equal to the black kill number, the support weapon is eliminated, because I rolled a red 1 in the British attack. So there we are. So we remove this machine gun which was destroyed in the process. I don't know what this was for, but it's moving away. Okay, yes, that was it. And we control a new building. There we are. Last close combat, that's -1 everybody. They are first line, yeah. -1 for British, 4 and -1. Oh, they get the ambush. 3 to 7, that's 1 to 4. Oh. Oh, they could attack 3 to 4. Oh, yes, it could be good. Or 3 to 3, that would be 2. Yeah. 3 to 4, 3 to 3. Yes, they can attack or infiltrate, but I believe they're better killing everybody if they can. So they will attack. Yes, the leader and no, the leader and a house squad. That will be 1 to 1 -2. No, minus. Oh yes, they can initiate, of course, hand to hand, because they got the ambush. So 1 to 1 is a base of just the leader and the house squad. So 1 to 1 is 7 -2 because of ambush. Oh, they need a 9 to kill. That's very possible, and it's sequential. So okay, down they go to. Oh, that's a lot. Casualty bin, axis, okay. And the others will attack 1 to 2, but up 1 because they ambushed. So they need a 6, so they harm from 5 down. Okay, nothing. Oh, this is getting complicated for everybody. But the close combats are done, I believe, so we remove the pinning. Okay, so let's see about the casualties. What's happening? 18 allied, 12 axis. Okay, and as for the buildings, Japanese have 6, the British have 8, 9. Okay, they need 5 more, so 18 and 9. Yeah, okay, so it should. That's okay. Who's out of Japanese LOS? I think everybody, those could, they can. They're out of LOS of Japanese. Oh, I forgot those. Please. Sorry. I'm reverting the thing. There we are. So here is a close combat. Sorry, I forgot to mark it. There's no ambush possibility, and so we're attacking 5 to 2. That's 2 to 1. We need a 7 or less. And they're attacking back. Oh, the house squad without the leader. 1 to 2. Okay, so. Yes. No. What we just said, 5 to 1. 5 to 2. It's 2 to 1. Yes, we got it. And the Japanese attack 1 to 2. Need a 4. They don't. So off they go to the Allied casualty bin. There we are. There's no support weapon held, so there we are. Sorry. Now, yeah, I should mark them better. So now we are removing the pin. There we are. And who is out of LOS? Just looking at the terrain here. So this place would be out of LOS and perhaps everything. Yeah, okay. We'll try things. Those are the last Japanese remaining who could. I don't think they have an LOS. We'll try. Okay, here. It's blocked here. Okay, it's blocked here. So those people can try. Those are automatically concealed. Okay, up here. Really, are they doing? Okay, they're rolling a die just for pleasure. Nothing up here. Okay, here's concealed for what is worth. Here, both 3 will try from top to bottom. So I would need a 3, okay, a 4, okay, and a 3. Okay, they are all concealed. There we are. Okay. Those are, I think, visible to them. Yes, there's no doubt. And everybody's in the smoke, but visible. So here we are. Off to the Japanese last turn. We'll see what happens, but I believe now the British have turned the tide, or got the upper hand, as you will, and they still have a turn where they can capture play. Yeah. So, what do we have remaining? We have 1, 2, 3 Japanese squads remaining. So here we are. I've been recounting everything, so I made some errors. It's okay for the Japanese losses, but the British, actually, I look at my setup and I had 2 more squads. So I'll destroy, I'll put, I'm going to, of course, I cannot catch up because I just put in my setup stacks of 447s, I put 1 more on each stack. So it's, I had in total of 15 rather than 13 squads. That's a lot, quite a difference. So I'll penalize the British with something like 8 CVP and remove, let's say, those 2, or even in a most crucial place here, I'll put those in the casualty bin. No, actually, no, there already are enough, but I could, yes, in the axis bin. Sorry, really, I'm really sorry. I don't know where I had my head, but it was not on my shoulders some time. Casualty bin, axis again. There we are. So here we are. What do we have? Just making things. Of course, I cannot bring back the thing. I could bring down all my videos, but that's not very amusing, isn't it? Where is that thing? Casualty bin, there we are. Putting those 2 here, going up to 16. Okay, it should even out things, I think, because they're only 2 different. So perhaps I would double. I'm going to double their losses just to compensate. We'll see what it gives. Of course, now it's totally artificial, but it's the best way to save the furniture, as we say in English. That's all. Yeah. Axis. Okay. Oh, please. It's special here. No. Ah, yes, because they're close to the edge. If I go here and I put them here. Axis. There we are. Okay. That puts them up to 20. against. Okay, that would be okay. I'm doing it. It's artificial, but at least I'm giving 8 points more to the Japanese, which is perhaps pushing the advantage in the other direction, but that's life. Okay, so if you suffer my, let's say, my rogue adaptations, let's go now for the Japanese fifth turn. And again, apologies for all the quirks and the things happening here, but I'm doing my best. But yeah, I would, yeah. You know, there exist now already prepared setups, but I would be even more angry and annoyed if I use someone else's setup, which would prove false. And I prefer make my errors myself, and it will imprint my memory, so I don't do it again more easily, more readily. So that's my idea. Of course, to each one his own, but that's how I see things. So here we are. Okay, I'm going to save things as they are. I know I'm not very reliable, but I don't believe many people are reliable after all. And it's also being quite lazy to use already made, setups rather than working oneself on them. And of course, everybody has his style. I'm using that template which is giving online, but I use, for an example, I like Times New Roman rather than Arial, and I like to mark things my way. And just to play, I saw already pre-made setups which really were awfully, overloaded with texts and things, or the contrary, the minimalist with a very old template, the draggable overlay with the turns, really moving us back to the beginning of the 2000s. So I think I would never be satisfied using someone else's setup, with the exception of a real opponent who did it. That's it. But I find strange that people are rushing to get those already made setups, not understanding that also setting up oneself helps, grasp a little more the scenario and its dynamics, and it's part of the game. But to each one his own. But I express here my opinion, which I have the pleasure to share with my only one personality. So all in all, I botched my thing. But I think I reversed thing in a sense that it was quite severe against the British for what they did. So all in all, it's not too awful, hopefully. So see you next time. Bye bye.